You have to be kidding me. I legitimately forgot I even had this song in this doggone playlist. Good, oh lord. Timing tooth yesterday. For those that saw the doggone Five Nights at Freddy's 2 announcements, oh lord. Hey, W Matt Pat, and W Kellen. As a big Mortal Kombat fan, on the other hand, very weary on a certain other individual that has been casted in that movie. What good? Hey, welcome, Deeks. How you doing? Today, I'm going to be dubbing as MCWXL. To balance out the fact that, good lord, last week was super short. Also fitting I have this music playing in the background because I may or may not be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's thing tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see. We'll try to stay on for as long as I can, big bet. And appreciate you stopping on by.
There's not much blood on your hands.
Hold up. Doggone it. I forgot I was looking. Wait.
Where?
Production error moment. Rewind. Hold up. I forgot I had another stream on. There we go. Alright. Rewind.
Where are you, Mundo? You're lucky there's not much blood on your hands. Otherwise, I'd have you resembling your brother Jove right about now. Where are you?
Aw, what's the matter? Haha, poor Nakamura.
Dirty little kill stealer.
She won't let go of the past.
Of those she did wrong by.
You think you deserve my forgiveness? Die!
You think we finna be cool again? Eat shit.
We will never be family. You make sure of that.
You test my patience, Docs.
Then kill me.
I should have known that Itai were lurking about as soon as Suru arrived. But why me?
For me, it's because Dovev was mine to destroy. His power, mine to take. Any others, he could have kept hidden. Gone amiss.
Pretending like you could have just hired me to find whomever. And pretending like him being alive was a wise choice.
That's beside the point. Not to mention, who made you judge, jury, and executioner? Who made you a god? Who gave you the right?
I did, while you let him roam about for years, as he ruined many lives and ended many more. Yet I'm the monster.
Hypocritical assassin.
Fight me! Come on then! Show yourself, Mundo! Fight me!
Seems like, did I mean to replay that? Seems like things are a little bit amiss as it pertains to that of Miss Nakamura as well as Docs. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to yet another week of MCW. Quite frankly, last weekend we had that of the good old WKW Midnight Hour. And quite frankly, while we will have more fallout as it pertains to that during tomorrow's episode of WKW, we do have that of a little bit of an update, as you can see, as it pertains to that of an interloper in the match. Early into the match, We had that of Zox try to make an appearance during that of Scarlett's bout with Mcw Okada before she would be sent off by Tsuru Ishii. And it does seem like there is some more proper issues as it pertains to that of the Docs and Scarlett Nakamura. We'll be seeing those two in action shortly as they'll be going one-on-one. Although I've been told Docs, quite frankly, a bit of a surprise individual. She was scheduled to be in the match later on tonight, which she still is, which we'll get to that also in just a second. That being said, seems like we're starting off a little hot there. As it pertains to tonight's show, as I have nicknamed this episode MCW XL, because again, last week was very fucking short. We have that of Docs taking on Scarlett Nakamura to open this up in just a mere moment. The Gimmick Grand Championship, we will see whether or not Melissa Ewing will be able to make her way through that of yet another week and keep her title. Farrell, which I've been told has decided to start calling himself Far L. We will be having him taking on Kenny Omega. Mixed Tag Team Number One Contendership match. Rachel taking on Belle from the Cautionary Tale and the Spiteful Five. And I've been told Riku has also been set up to deal with a gauntlet. And of course, we got ourselves the six-man tag team champion or six-star tag team championship tournament losers bout, as will be the Roses and Spiteful taking on one another. And then in the main event, it will be Team Gamba versus Team Maximilian. Far L.E. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into it. Also, I've realized I don't have my MCW fit on. Let me get that in just a moment. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, make your way to the ring, representing Viva la Nakamura, Scarlett Nakamura! Also, side note, if you noticed something off with the screen, your boy did in fact kind of fuck up, and I deleted too much off of my computer. Good news, I got more space. Bad news, I've deleted the art files outside of the Pharaoh art that he's made for Season 2 stuff, which you can see fitting. We see doggone Doveb there. But speaking of art, your boy will be having this down in the corner. I'll go ahead and fix up, because I didn't realize I had this back here. I'm going to go ahead and fix this up later on. Let me see, where is this at? I'm going to fix this up so it also has Pharaoh's tag with it. Also, so I have all the other art, because I need to restore that stuff. But quite frankly, a little bonus that I'll be having down the corner. This down here will be a non-canon match. I got the week off from work, so I'm gonna go ahead do a little sketch maybe for somebody, whomever wins this bout down here throughout stream. Best of luck to all individuals in that though. Nevertheless, going back to what's actually going on, her opponent making her way to the ring, representing the Thai, Docs Mundo. No one showed V in that clip. What if Scarlett putting Doveb down? Allegedly. As Docs is readying to go to war here. What was that camera flip? Also, I have a feeling I have to go ahead and zoom in so I can yeet my soundboard stuff up without y'all seeing it, so it'll get close for a second. Uno moment. Didn't I need it for you, but did need it for you. Good. Or y'all can go back. I see y'all. There you go. No, what Scarlett. Oh god, I wasn't even paying attention. What did Scarlett do? Oh lord. Just like that, we are off, and it does seem like Asesiento. Apologies if I botched his name pronunciation again. I do not want the hands with him. Is in the corner of Scarlet. Seems that Scarlet lands a Pele kick, taking Docs down. Telling her to get up. Springboard. You overshot, but you got enough, I guess. Got just about. She hopped off the rope there. There is Oi. You did so good last time. I'm assuming I fucked it. Oh, God. Speaking of fucking me up, completely missed there. Assassino? Well, nevertheless, standing here is a bit of moral support for that of Scarlet. Also funny, I see Scarlet in the bottom corner in the non-canon art match. How fitting. Nevertheless, there you go. Watch, I'm going to forget it again. Up. Oh, God, landing beautifully on the spine. Count of 5. Count of 7. Don't you dare immediately went off of a count out. Get up! There you go. Scarlet sitting here. Hawk-eyed right down. Oh, God, the prosthetic foot right across the doggone back of the head of Docs. Up mean super kick. Nearly knocking Docs out. But will it be enough for a potential pinfall going into the cover here? 1, 2. Nope. Kick out 2. I'm going for the blood rings. Blood rings for. Oh, the ref is distracted. Good lord. You gotta send me $1. Joke's on you. I'm broke. Off the ropes. Suplex also real quick. Zoom into my face because what is going on here? Hello. Lord, my computer is slowing down right now. Hold on. There we go. Into the corner. I don't mispronounce his name before I start billing you. Oh, God. There you go. Top rope. Link. To the cover. Waiting for her to just get back to her feet. Strike to the dome. Off the ropes. Hit to the skull. The skull? The skull. Take out yet again at 2. Moonsault lands it. Waiting for Dogs. That's her right where she wants her. Clothesline lands it going into the cover. Could this be the end? 1, 2, no. Tap going for the blood moonsault. Blood moonsault lands it. Going back into the cover. Can she get it this time? 2. Not yet. Surprisingly. Fight forever chance. I don't think Doc shares that sentiment. Well, in general, I don't think Doc really cares what these people think. Back into the cover. And Scarlett got the victory. Here is your winner, Scarlett Nakamura! Big dubs for Scarlett. It seems like she even managing to get herself some momentum being built. Big congrats. Also having that of some moral support in the background did look like it actually helped Scarlett manage to prevail through this match here as we make our way to the Gimmick Grand Championship, which this week it shall be 6-way ladder. Best of luck, Miss. Good Lord, I can't pronounce nothing today. Good luck, Miss Melissa Ewing. Weekly Gimmick Grand title on the line. Miss Ewing not that far away. Wait a minute. Oh God. Oh God, there's more of them. Where are you from? I don't know where any of the Goon squad are from. Well, I guess welcome to MCW. Make her way to the ring first, making her MCW debut, Ira. Seems like the Gooners got themselves yet another member making their debut here. Grand total of 3 of them so far. I fear just how many of them are truly going to come. You may not be silky, but you might be acrobatic at this moment. You ought to hope you do got them moves. Because here in MCW, you gotta be ready for hands being thrown your way. Oh God. Well, and our opponents. First, making his way to the ring, the Quantum Ranger. Not gonna lie, I've been falling back in love with that of the Power Rangers over the past month or so. Oh Lord. Oh my God, well, a little bit of a mirror match slash not mirror match. Next up, also I love this song to fucking death. Making his way to the ring, he is the Time Flyer Ranger. Seems like we got Ira, Eric, and Naoto all ready to throw hands in the ring. That being said, this is giving me flashbacks to the Red Ranger madness we had a couple months ago. I don't care to keep track when there's 2 Rangers that are identical in their outfits. So one's Eric, one's Naoto. One's the Quantum, one's Time Flyer. Oh Lord. God, I love this song. I'm mad because I want to have myself a doggone Halloween fit, and it would be either the Time Ranger or the original Tommy Oliver Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Thank you. At the same time, I can't find an outfit that's not that's not overwhelmingly expensive. Up, another chance to get this title. Best of luck to you. Hold on. Give me a second. Munching on some pizza. Next up, making their way to the ring, Mcw. God. Oh God. I don't know why I need some water. Okay, good. I have some water. Thank God. Hold on. One more shot at the Gimmick Grand Championship. You better hope you're able to make it count. Because after this, all I gotta say is womp womp. I believe third or so time is the charm, they say. May that prove to be the case here. One other thing I forgot to say, not only do we have the debut in Miss Ira, but we got ourselves a return. Because ladies and gentlemen, next up, making a return to MCW, representing the PHP, Summer! Summer, last season of MCW, coming definitely close to winning the MCW Women's World Championship. However, it was both Kitty Robin and the current MCW champion that got in her way. Question is can this BHP superstar manage to get herself some gold the first night back here? Finally, that the two people that quite frankly stood in her way between that MCW World title back at WKW Platinum WrestleMania are set to face off against each other next Sunday during MCW Royal Time Part 2. I think she probably has her eye on both of them. But even still, this is your first night back. Gotta make it count. Gotta prove to them that while it may be fall, the only thing that's gonna be falling is everybody that stands in the way. That's some summertime. It ain't time to sit back and unwind. And make your way to the ring, representing the GCA. She is the current reigning and defending Gimmick Grand Champion, Melissa Ewing. I believe this may be one of the, if not the last time she needs to successfully attain in order to get herself a title opportunity. And yet it is also the most difficult, least likeliest odds that is facing her. Best of luck either which way. Oh god, if this was a battle royale, we have already had 2 immediate eliminations. That would have been funny as hell. That being said, we do have a art battle royale non-canon in the bottom corner. Zyra trying to take the stuff off that table. Just to be grabbed by either the Time Fire or the Quantum Ranger. I still don't know. Please, I don't need to see Summer getting her head bonked. Those that were around during the homie Madi and Dazzle's ONC2, you might recall a certain match where Miss Summer kept on cracking her skull against her opponents. Oh god. Going from one time traveling ranger to another. The question is, I don't know who is who, whether who is Quantum, who is Time, who is Eric, and who is Naoto. Well, it doesn't matter because now they're both fighting the battle of the Quantum and the Time Fire Rangers! Jesus, burning hammer. The on table chance. I stoned on me. Yeah, we pulled out chairs, we pulled out ladders. There is no tables. Nink. Lord, a bit of a brawl here, a bit of a mini war going on. Up, tried it, thought it, failed it. Don't know why you thought that was a good idea to what the hell. $2K, can we fix the game next year? Can we fix the game? I've lost track of how many times this game has bugged in some form, shape, or way. Why are they in the crowd? Do they even know how to get out of the crowd? My head hurts, 2K. Why? Why must you be like this, 2K? Just why? Hope everybody's outside the ring except for, I don't know if that's a Time Fire or the Quantum Ranger. Good lord, Melissa's following. Jesus. Well. Thank God everybody got back in the ring. Jesus. Continuing from behind, sending him into the corner. Double strikes to the dome. Down goes. Up. Mitchell getting out the way. Melissa in trouble. Legs being targeted now. Set out. Nope, go up for the Anaconda Vice. Didn't see that coming. On top of the ladder at that. Was even paying attention. Just managing. Oh, God. Face first onto the ladder, and Ira falling right into line of danger. Brainbuster. Good Lord. Going for the suplex. Another suplex will record. Another suplex it is! Going for the trifecta, the big three! Lands it. Elizabeth Ewing trying to get her title. Meanwhile, Mitchell taking out one of the Rangers with a go to sleep. Summer doing the same to the other. Time Fire and Quantum Rangers in trouble. Meanwhile, Hit up, go. God! Well, Miss Ewing's spine is now most likely shaped like an inverted U. So the leg's starting to get worked on as well. Sweet Jesus. Lord. With a suplex onto the back of the neck. One after the other. Is that chair merged into the... Who broke... The rings are not cheap. Please don't damage our rings. Oh, God. Nearly landing face first. Well, helmet first onto the chair. That's currently been stabbed through my ring. Thank you, Mitchell. Pulling out the chair. Lord, the damage that's on it. Summer being thrown out of the ring. If this is a rumble, that tumble would have spelt F-U-M-B-L-E-D. Fumbled, because that's what it looks like you're doing right now. Get up! Oh God, get down! There you go. Good Lord, Summer, you can hit one move after another. Boy, heard that candlestick break. This is awesome, chance. Ups, wait a minute. Summer alone! Summer might have it! Why would you cut? What? Miss Ewing, why would you? Oh my God, you screwed yourself over! You screwed yourself over! Here's your winner and new Gimmick Grand Champion, Summer! Miss Ewing, I don't know what you're thinking. Didn't seem to pan out well for you now, did it? Hold on. It's just time we get our way into this individual's first match back. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first and making his return to MCW, Farrell. Ooh, wait a minute! It just hit me. This is the OG theme that the formerly known as Farrell used to have back when he debuted just a little over a year ago. As Farrell readying to take on that of Kenny Omega here. Get a motivation. Oh, notification. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, did it give a notification, but my Twitch... It should have. I can't tell I'm mobile because I have my mobile monitoring stuff. This is what happens when I'm Sonic Racing. I want to get that game at the same time. I need Ow, how dare you. Quite frankly, Pharrell ready to take on that of the best bout machine here. Also, how dare you attack me. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, is the best bout machine from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Lawsuit for assaulting me! I mean, Kenny Omega! What did Doge do this time? I'm innocent. I'm big innocent. Quite frankly, he won't give me money. I just told Star I can't get the game because I don't got money like that. And you sit here and think I got money. Oh yeah. Oh, it's because I can't pronounce Scarlett's. The Scarlett's personal bodyguard, it seems. Which, by the way, Scarlett, what you got going on? What you got going on, Miss Nakamura? Let me not piss her off. Let me not piss her off. Nevertheless, so far tonight, we open up the night with that of Dogs taking the form of Jokester, Farrell, and Star trying to get in the head of Scarlett Nakamura, only to come up short in a match between the two. Docs will be back in action later tonight. Along with that, we got ourselves to have a new Gimmick Grand Champion in the form of the returning Summer from BHP. And now we witness that of this bout here. Where do you get the T from? I did not pronounce Haciendo. Well, I guess I did say Asicento. Haciendo. Speaking of assassinating, good lord. Pharrell earlier tonight stating that he was intent on taking apart Kenny Omega, seeing to it that Kenny would be on his way out of MCW. Not on his own accord, but in a body bag here. Meanwhile, Kenny Omega looking to deliver some punishment to Pharrell. Up, forearm. He's not. I guess I didn't say that. Asieno. I will eventually learn it. So what's going on in the bottom corner? I'm having another bit of art bout. Currently, it seems like Karai and Jackson are the last two potentially. I don't know how long this has been going on. Are they the last two? They might be. In which case, a GG to one of these two. Now let's back in the ring here in terms of the actual match that's going on. Carl going into the cover. 1-0. I guess it's not the end of it. Well, GG's Jackson down there. You're saying Asino? Asino? God. Asieno. I think I'm saying it right. Asieno. Well, he's not here anyways. That man came out because Scarlett probably asked him to, and then decided to jog on. Good lord, vicious power slam going into the cover. You got that one. Assassino. Oh. Assassino. Tie up here. Double strikes to the midsection. Big command grab. Going to the corner. Firing himself up here. Oh God, a couple mean vicious elbows, nearly knocking out Kenny Omega here. Gotta take up, hold submission maneuver locked in. Trying to break his back and make him humble. But Kenny getting himself out of it. Out of the ring. Dodging the grab. This is like saying, baby, nobody is Babitos. To be fair, it literally is like how you would say BBN. I even remember the doggone. Oh, good lord. The whatchamacallit. Speaking of not remembering, Kenny Omega nearly landing on his doggone head. Gotta take a clip from his voice angrily saying his name. I just use that as a button. I might have to. Up, Kenny going for the armor. Baby, no dollar sign. Yes, that is what I was talking about. Yep. Went for a punch there. Either that or a bit of a taunt. Suplex. Guarding the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Farrell's return nearly quashed as quickly as it begun. Power bomb. Going for the V-Trigger. Dragging him into the middle of the ring, going into the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Former world champion for a reason. Springboard completely misses it. Alright, slips, sending Kenny nearly to the outside. Strike the dome. And again. Going for being back bodies up. Yes, he does, and lands it. Good lord. Getting back inside, most certainly wearing Kenny out so far here. That is a little extra, don't you think? Count to 2, Kenny is struggling here. Oh God. Looking for a front kick, miss. Doesn't matter. Knees to the back of the skull. RL getting shoved away by Kenny Omega. Kenny still showing he's alive, but for how much longer? Busting Kenny open. Man saw Kenny standing up and taunting as a challenge. Lord, heading up top. Flying bus. Coup de grace! God! Still looking to deliver more punishment here. On to Kenny Omega. Busted open. You can see some welts forming on that chest and that back. Trying to make Kenny resemble him! God! Actually, you know what? I said that as not to be quite literal, but at the same time, good lord, Shia Kazinga of sorts. You can see 3 giant scratch marks, or 3 giant welts forming on the back of Kenny, just like far else here. Count of 2. Count of 3, dragging Kenny, sending him back into the ring. Heading up top. Moonsault. Lands it. Never mind. He lands it onto the ground. He landed it straight onto the ground. Kenny Omega setting him back up. What's he ever mind this time? The V trigger did not work. Will this do? Going into. Good lord, that man is battered. Don't know what you did. We're going for there. Didn't work. Step into the corner. Just letting them run into him. Up. Moonsault cutting Faro off there. Or Faro. Excuse me. Gonna take some getting used to that. Springboard drop kick, dropping Farrell hard. Going after the legs. Trying to wear them out here. Looking to potentially end things off here. Going for another V-trigger. Knee misses it. He's going for Snook, chucking him halfway across the ring. God. Up into the shoulders. Going for a power slam. Thought he was up. Well, that is certainly one way to drag somebody. Kenny's still fighting back here. Kenny still has some life left in him, but for how much longer as Farrell keeps delivering vicious strikes and blows. Going into the cover. 1, 2, kicked out. Kenny looking very, very brutally done, horridly kicked out. Wells, oh my God, the more time this match goes on, it feels like the welts on that man's body just doubles. Off the ropes. Jesus. Delivering a little bit of trash talk here, telling Kenny to get up. Up against the ropes. Up, a little too early. I guess it's his way to give Kenny some sort of false hope before snatching him right back in. Nope, counter. Kenny trying something here, getting countered, chop, knee overhead, and a slap to the back of the head. They're gonna make a film disrespected here. Counter. Kenny about to let that slide at all. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't matter if he don't got enough energy to fight back. And again, Farrell telling Kenny to get up just to sit him down. Heading up top. Moonsault, good Lord. Getting him up just to try and wear him back down. Kenny Omega trying to get himself a bit of a breather. Get momentum back in his favor, and it may have worked. Going for a moonsault of his own. No, he doesn't. He does not land it. Trying to make sure that Farrell does not get any sort of momentum over him, because he knows he could be at his wits end. Going for a power bomb. Vicious sit-out power bomb. Might have stalled Farrell out here. This is what Kenny needs if he wants any chance at walking out victorious here. No, my God, he kicked out at 1. That might not even matter. It might not even matter. Kenny. Jesus, this is turning into a vicious beating. Kenny's still alive. Seems like every time Kenny winds up swinging, gets some offense in, tries to get momentum back in his favor, Farrell almost immediately snatches it back. You're a nuggy! Now going to the legs and the knee. Can't hit a V-trigger or a winged angel if your knees ain't working. Body slam. Turning him back. My God, look at that man's body. Yet he still has that fighting spirit keeping him alive. Picking Farrell up just enough. Going for a V-trigger perhaps. Nope, changing his mind. Just trying to get some air back into his lungs while delivering a little bit more punishment to Pharrell. And this could very well be the end of it. Up, miss. Good Lord. Jesus! Mean combo. Dropping Kenny once more. Best bout machine might have his best days behind him. Cover. 2, 3. God. Here's your winner. Pharrell! It seems like we do need to get some medical staff here. Good Lord, Pharrell seemingly living up to that threat he gave to Kenny. Kenny needing some aid just to measly leave the ring here. Looking absolutely worse for wear. Alright, even going as far as to injure him. Kenny could be out for a few months. Good Lord, that man was looking to tear into somebody as soon as he got back. New name, new level of violence. Welcome back, Pharrell. Boards, we make our way for our next match to see who's going to be taking on Star and Jarebi for the Mixed Tag Team Championships. Will these two be able to do better than Ira did earlier? Introducing first, making their way to the ring, they are the team of Momo and Okada. What do they call their fight group? I forgot what they call themselves. Because I'd be joking saying Goon Gagoon, but that's because I have a TSO Sage bit. And the name. What is their names? No, family is not what I mean. Don't tell me it's just dead ass called the family. Well, nevertheless, the Dominant Honors, the Goon Gagoon squad, looking to get themselves some mixed tag gold. Momo, I say, a couple months ago, pulling her career back from the brink of destruction, just managing to survive. The loser leaves WKW and MCW match. And in turn, we've had the return of Okarun and the debut of Ira, looking to potentially change the tides of her career here. But you gotta deal with these motherfuckers. Seems like I've been told Docs may not be participating in this match here. But instead, well, from one couple to another. And well-deserved boos. Seems like we're doing some lovers brawling here. And their opponents, first, making their way to the ring, representing the tie, they are the team of Khan and Little Suru Ishii. Well, one couple the crowd is vibing with, the other, very understandably, not exactly in the mood to see. Suru, I've been told backstage, trying to get her mind off of what took place last Sunday, as she was a special guest referee for the main event of WKW's Midnight Hour. Says she does not quite exactly want to recall what happened that night, wants to just move past it all. May have some more words from her come tomorrow. But will that be as number one contender to the mixed tag titles? We'll have to wait and see. Or will it be longtime rival of both Star and Jarebis? Next up, making their ways to the ring, they are the team of the WKW United States Champion, Azul Saibo, and Queen Toku Cráneo. That is one wonky, intimidating, scary-ass mask. Could you take it off, please? Ame's second parents, indeed. As these two are radiating to make their way back into Star and Jarebi's lives. That being said, Togu has to deal with her adopted sister, Tsuruishi. Also, it's dawned on me yet again, this is really just the lover's brawl here, because it's the... Do we have any, like, full-blown babyface couples here outside of Okurun and Momo? If you want to even count Okurun and Momo. I don't know. We got one more team on the way here. And last but not least, been a hot minute since we've seen y'all. And making their way to the ring, making their MCW debut, I believe. They have not wrestled on MCW. The team of 5-star members into Cranio and the Goddess of Winter. Where Usaki and Jackie fall in the chart, they would be baby faces at this point in time. That being said, we have not seen Jacket since that of WrestleMania. The fuck are you doing? Also, again, I say, it seems like we have like one fucking couple here that is baby faces, and they aren't even an official thing. They're unofficially official. Meanwhile, we got 3 sets of lovers that the crowd here is not exactly too happy to see. Had a little bit of a chat backstage with Winter, as she says she had into full-heartedly intend on making their ways to those mixed tag titles, looking to rebuild the momentum they've lost earlier this year following Winter's defeat against that of the former world champion Miss Nakamura, and into's a brawl with that of both the house. Oh my god, I can't even finish. Superplex, not superplex, there was no turnbuckle hopping. Well, as I enjoy my last bit of my pizza, let's just watch the chaos. Did he just choke Toku? Meanwhile, Azu was sitting here getting strangled with the dragon sleeper from that of Suru. Saki, let him out of that basement. You can't keep him locked up forever, Lord. Suru, you might want to keep eyes on your man. He is currently getting his ass beaten. This is an all-out free-for-all here. Supers. Nope, counter. Oh, God. Up who won? Up Faro won. Which means that the homie will get himself some art outside the one that I'm already making. Oh, so now this game wants to have Royal Rumble fucking victory animations. Well, that's enough of that. Ignore the blank gray bar. I accidentally deleted my art tab, so I need to rebuild that. You know, I have some art that the homie Farrell made for earlier this year, so I guess I will have to do for now, even though I need to reformat this a little bit. Lord, a whole amount of chaos going on here. It's nothing but sheer chaos taking place in the ring here. Lord, the amount of sheer boos. Lord. Cover. Almost had our first elimination, not quite. Also, shout out to Eco because she did make some of the art here in this bottom corner. I really need to update that. Cover. Momo's our first eliminatee. Best of luck, Okurun. You're all by yourself here. I was about to say a comment. I don't know how many of y'all. Shut up, those. Carrying on. Free Jackie from the basement. Hey, maybe he shall make a return soon. You never know. Are you shoving a cone in his face? Double on the hook. Backbreaker. Oh gosh, broken kick. AKA the steak hard hit. Just almost drove the stick of the feet through into. Yes, my brain cells are currently fuming. It looks like I have a 300% damage in Smash Brothers with my brain cells right now. Up, sister versus sister. The wonkiest waste man I have seen. All these couples of my parents are nowhere to be seen. Hey, who knows? Maybe Miss Jackson's wife will want to go ahead and throw hands to the ring one day. Oh, Lord. Cover. Nope. Did all that for nothing. Up, go to sleep time. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, God. Instant cover. Never mind. Wrong parents for her, too. That being said, you got news. One up, roll up, roll up, roll up. I was about to say, why are you breaking it up? It is into 2K. Just screwed Winter over. Because on God, she was kicking the hell out of doggone of that. Ignore that. Of that doggone pinfall. 2K with the screw job and a half. They said we do not want Storm Jarebi to fight against Winter. I'm mad at racing games. Fair games in general, not fair. That is the cap. Racing games fair, non-racing games, that is the cap. I've seen you sweat in Fortnite. Cover. Togo almost eliminating her sister from another mister. Miss E, I have seen you in Fortnite. Oh God! Kick out. To the corner you go, Azul. Going for a bit of ground and pound. Just it's good Lord. You know, I've heard Azul's favorite month of the year is June. And just like in June, this man is about to become one of the most prideful motherfuckers. If he could prevail here. Good Lord, a whole lot going on. And hey, both he and Togu still remain. Khan might be on his way out. Khan is gone. Only one full team remains. Going to the cover. This is a weird combo. Winter, oh God, head almost getting shoved into the top of a cone. Crash out time. Never mind. Bronco Buster. This interception. Azul said, I'll be damned if I don't hit the crash out into the cover. That double cover. Both kicking out. Ooh. Impressive little sequence there. They're all really fighting over a fucking traffic cone. I die too often in Bed Wars. Still do better than me. You've won more Bed Wars than I have. Good Lord, trading her off to Azul. What are you doing? Gotta go eat. Alright. I was about to say, best of luck with your eating. Like eating is difficult. He says as he's actively numbing. Oh God! Down goes Azul. A little friendly fire. You know, I wonder, what is the most difficult food in the world to eat? Disqualifying anything that's poisonous, because that's a no-brainer. Oh God, Winter getting the shit beaten out of her. And Winter's gone. Stake hit! Stake hard kick going into the cover. Just barely surviving. Don't know what Azul's doing. Really don't know what Azul's doing. She was all by herself in a glorified handicap match. Looking to take care of Azul here. Picking him up. Needs the doom. Cover. 2, 3, and it is down. Sister v sister. Only one gets that shot against both Starring Jeremy for the next tag titles. Cover. Kick out. I've said this before. Suru has lost more matches against Togu than she has won them, especially before their time here in MCW. Question is will she be able to get a victory or yet another L? God, this maneuver is what led her to becoming Queen of the Ring. 2, and Azul and Togu get it. Here are your winners and the #1 contenders to the Mixed Tag Team Championships, Togu Cranio and Azul Saigo! And the rivalry, the eternal rivalry, has resumed. GG's. As we make our way over to that of the next WKW pay-per-view. Enter the Dragon. It will be the battle of teacher and student. Star and Jarebi taking on the very loathed couple of Togu and Azul one more time for the Mixed Tag Team Championships. But speaking about rivalries that have been brewing for a decent bit of time here, let's get back to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions. Representing these cautionary tale, little Bella Saigo. Quite frankly, this witness that of her brother-in-law Azul walking out for victory and intending on doing the exact same here. That was very delayed, Pyro. Why did I hear it before I saw it? Dang on it, 2K. Dang, this thing does not track me that well. And her opponent, making her way to the ring, representing the Spiteful Five, Rachel Anaguli. Quite frankly, the powerhouse of the cautionary tale, taking on the powerhouse and the acrobatic member of the Spiteful Five. Quite frankly, in the midst of the cautionaries having their war, with the Rose Gallery, they've had to deal with yet a new threat, a new challenger to their throne. That being this woman's faction here, Miss Anogani, intent on thrashing, on breaking, on destroying that mountain of a woman. It's time for a little bit of a meaty woman slapping me. Both ready to go. And we are off. Kick from the midsection. Mink throwing her off for ropes. Already Belle looking a little bit in trouble here. Count of one. Nope, miss. Count. Oh, Jesus! Head hitting the back of the doggone turnbuckle? The back of the doggone table. Count of two. Count of three. Back into the ring. Stomping on the legs. That is one person you don't want jumping onto your doggone ankles. And down goes Rachel yet again. Jesus, the size difference. They both may be the strongest members of their respective factions, but one is very much so more physically intimidating. They ain't gonna stop. It's on a guy here. Gotta get to the top rope. Going for the missile, nothing. Never mind. DDT, good lord. You can sit here, be able to throw people as if you were a super heavyweight. You can sit here and fly like a lightweight. You can do whatever you want. At the end of the day, hey, what do you think is going on the head of Miss Belle? I think we already know what it is. That is probably not the best redeem I could have used. You know what? I should have said that for Rachel. That's going in Rachel's head. That's going on in Rachel's head, not Belle. That is going on in Rachel's head. Good lord. Anyways. Speaking of no giving no fucks, throwing Belle halfway across the ring. There you go. Yeah, I probably should have said that for Rachel, not for Belle, for some obvious reasons, and not obvious reasons. Nevertheless, Mink! Rachel back in control here, going to the cover. Nope, not even a two. Not even a 2 count quite yet. So got a ways to go. Trying to wear her down. Yep, to the top rope. Mean frog splash, lands it. Thought she was gonna go for the cover, but no. Yep, fair. Hasn't been long enough. Hasn't been enough punishment to warrant a pin. Oh lord. Back and forth here. Missing. Belle going down. Belle is down. Belle is down. Looking to flee. Oh god. Kenny! Kente, the spiteful, is not letting Belle leave. Oh my god! Woo! What was that? Oh my god, if that got her the victory, that would have been something. We're not worthy, Chance. Miss... Oh no, guy, never mind. I was about to say she is starting to tear Belle apart. That short little sequence, quite frankly, just might have served to further piss off Belle. Mean sidewalk slam going into the cover. Take down. Bringing her Belle, if you will. If you will. Nevertheless, Rachel getting herself back up into the corner. Perching up on the top rope. Oh god, please somebody in this ring capable of handling that much power! with the vicious superplex, and Belle already back to her feet. Might have caught her off guard with that of Miss Ishii. Oh God, I think the only thing I can really call that is a drop kick from hell being evaded. Rachel back on top, setting her up. Riptide incoming. Cooper 2 kicked out once again. Bella is still alive here. One more time, chance. I don't know if Miss Guy has enough in her to do all that. Down goes Rachel. You know, Miss Rachel normally looks relatively tall against most people. Bella's not one of them. Currently being daughtered at the moment. Good lord. Uppercut. Down goes Rachel. Up, going for the call. How effective is that when she's wearing a spiked jacket? You are only grabbing the fucking spikes into my imagine there's a little bit of padding. Frog splash! Might be the end, might be looking to finish her here. Kick to the midsection. One more Riptide! Back into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, Miss Guy getting some more momentum over that the cautionary tale cancellation hits him, and here is your winner, Rachel Guy. And with that, I will be granting y'all a match. If I hadn't already, I will make it official now. The Spiteful Five will be taking on the Cautionary Tale for the MCW Women's Tag Team Championships next Sunday. Gotta organize your redeems. It's hard looking through them. How so? Following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match. Where's the cheer? Do I have cheer still redeemed? I thought I disabled them. I guess I didn't. Okay, that is weird. I guess I did disable cheer. Because you don't need to... you do, but it's not above. Side note, you don't have to use redeems to do cheer and boo. I probably take those off. Because you could just do... nope. Exclamation mark, cheer. And exclamation mark boo from whenever you want to cheer and boo respectively. Nope, didn't mean to boo him. This was showing that as an example. The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is representing Viva la Nakamura, Riku. I need more water. Been told by Miss Miku that an anonymous individual had demanded that Riku be placed in a Gauntlet Turmoil, needing to prove his mettle here. Not certain as to whom the individual was. Oh god. But nevertheless, Riku seems full-heartedly ready to go to war with whomever the three individuals are. 3, 4? I think it's 4. 4 individuals. Oh my god. This song has been stuck in my head as is. Oh. And his opponents first, making his way to... where is he from? Where is Peace? Don't you dare say DC. I will beat your ass, Google. Where is Peacemaker from? And do not say DC. Alright, thank you, Google. And his opponents first from Evergreen, Washington, making his way to, or currently in the ring now, the Peacemaker. Peacemaker making his, I believe this is his debut. Night of a couple of debuts, a couple of returns here. We saw the return of Miss Summer earlier to capture the Gimmick Grand Championship from Miss Ewing. We've had the return of the Goddess of Winter and into the debut of Miss Ira and Peacemaker here. Peacemaker laying in the strike, setting up Riku, potentially for a power bomb, carrying around. Nope. Little snake eyes action. Alright. Telling Riku to get up. Shoulder tackle. Shoving Peacemaker away. Don't know what you were going for there. Certainly missed though. Maybe try again. Just a little fucking closer. Down goes Peacemaker. Telling him to get up. Strike to the dome. Good lord, 2 mean strikes to the head. But Peacemaker getting out of it. Setting him up for a big back body drop. 10 big booms. Except for I don't have the fucking boom sound effect. I think does this work? This isn't the boom, but this is something else. Well, I guess my sensor doesn't work. Let me see. How are you not working? Up. Jesus, Riku! Alright. I'm going for submission maneuver here. Trying to eliminate the Peacemaker already. Peacemaker getting himself freed. Mink. Irish whip setting him to the ropes. Drop down under. Peacemaker over. Back body drop once more. Now heading up to the top rope. What does Peacemaker have in mind? I keep saying mean this, mean that. Lord. Hey, Riku, I don't mean to be an asshole, but how's about you lock the fuck in and... Slowly picking himself off the mat. It's his first of 4 competitors here. I'm back, welcome back. You are witnessing Riku getting his ass beaten by the Peacemaker. Still don't know who the individual was that said that Riku is to face off in a gauntlet turmoil here, but whoever it is probably doesn't exactly fuck with Riku. Going for the STFU. Or the Peace TFU. Yes, State of Resistance? I probably butchered that saying, but oh well. Making peace by waging war on with Riku here. Mink. Peter Poppers was so good. If it wasn't for the fact that oh god, spear into the corner. No. Número 2. Cover. Dig out. As I was saying, it's been a hot minute since I've had jalapeno peppers. Also, welcome in, Pharaoh. You seemingly killed Kenny. No, Animal Crossing? That is the wrong series. South Park. A little earlier on tonight. As Riku's sitting here, trying to catch his breath. I don't know why Animal Crossing came to mind when it stuck on South Park. Yeah, you seemingly killed Kenny. Why are you? You may have seen his face, but you most certainly don't have his brain cells. Peacemaker, feel nothing of the sort. Marker, please. This is not the place, the time to taunt. Up, Scarlett looking backstage as her student sits there ready to take on John Cena. John Cena! Oh shit! Y'all heard nothing. Y'all heard nothing. 2 kick out. Y'all heard nothing. God almighty. Wash. Oh God! Blood moonsault just barely misses. We heard it and we have it on record. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent. One for the first move of doom. Ow. We are. I don't know why. I know it's supposed to probably be like We Are Legion or something like that. I don't know why the fucking Death Rangers came to mind, but I was talking to you about Eco yesterday. Going for the guillotine. Locked in. Cena showing no sign of wanting to submit. Get command grabs. Off the ropes. We are cringe, but we are free. I am big airhead. But that is no news. That is no news. Cena has seen enough of Riku here. Look at them sending through the table. Hey, crowd was asking for tables during that Game of Grand Championship match earlier. And while we didn't really get that much wood, you look at that. You got more than enough. Mink! Get countered. That's why you. Oh, never mind. Down to the arm of Cena. Deadlifting him. Gut wrench. Oh my God, the ankle of Cena. Getting trapped while the rest of him crashing hard into the double mat. Cover. We get Minecraft Steve here as well. I'll have a talk with Mcw. We'll see about that next week. Counter. Attitude. Adjustment. Oh Lord, that'd be funny. We'll see. Oh God. It's Minecraft weekend. Talk to her. This episode is already XL. They're both inside. Oh God, can you imagine if there? It's a Sonic. It's just Jack Black. Where's my controller? Self note: Far L gets art because he won the background match. No, don't play co. Oh, it looks like I deleted some of my soundboard sounds as well. Fuck's sake. Cena down. Just a bit of random band T, Lord. Favorite Minecraft character, overweight middle-aged man. Well, Riku gotta take on the woman that Scarlett defeated to become the third ever MCW champion. Crony making a return. Night of returns. Returns in a couple of debuts. Miss Crony, good lord, she is very fucking pale. Also, a little oh God, my ears. A little fourth wall breaking. I'm sitting here about to go ahead. Return of an. I still need to add that soundboard. Sitting here getting ready to look and see if there is a Jack Black Steve. Ow. And I just fucking see this from the doggone art battle royale or the art rumble. Just staring at me. God. Like drop. Hey, I had to witness it. Y'all do too. Can't forget Jason Momoa, the pink jacket. Oh, what were you doing? Hold up. I'm looking at my phone. Instant replay. Were you even close? You weren't even heading in the direction of Riku. He could have stood still. You would have still missed. Also, how in the world is it that doggone Minecraft is getting a second movie? And apparently coming out the exact same day as the new, I don't know if it's Simpsons or Shrek movie. One of the two. Into the table. Crow needs to get up. Steve Doge, not Steve. I don't know who Steve is. Off the ropes. Drop down under. Oh, God! Oh! Ha. Ow! Ow! Riku landing throat first onto the table. Oh my God, they fucking have it. Spear and bye-bye, Crony. Kick it out too. Well, you know what? Next week, I'll have Star go one-on-one on the Golem Show. It'll be Star taking on Jack Black's Steve. Legit found it. In the midst of this match, we got the roll-up cover. You got that one. God, the fact that... But they make Steve, but they can't make Vash. I mean, the only Vash exists. Feels like I'm being stared at by the doggone Ghost Rider. Getting hit with a penance stare. What the hell are they doing? I don't think nobody made a knife either now that I think about it. Unless Riku in trouble. Riku in big trouble going for a suplex. This is awesome. Chance pouring in. Send me your knife. I don't think I have knives in this game. I think that was last year. I think that was last... Do I make knives? No, I don't recall making knives this year. When I return the 20th. Boy. They got that too. That was last year. Oh Lord, Mink. Bonk. Riku back up, going for a shoulder tackle. Copy and paste the man. I don't know, Lord. I would if I didn't have to go ahead and mix a couple of other people that you might know. I think you know one of the individuals. Nobody... I can say this joke because nobody else knows the character, but nobody Mina than a certain person named Tamina. Forearm. Couple of strikes in the midsection. That cone is very, very concerning. I'm feeling uncomfortable with the cone's presence. Somebody please kick the cone out. Now we can take it up. Nightbot in 3, 2, 1, up. Nightbot sitting out. Use Ghost Crow. That's supposed to be Crony from Hollow. Nope, there goes Nightbot. I was about to say. Normally when Pharaoh says something about Nightbot, Nightbot responds like a smartass. And it's supposed to be Crony for Hollow Live. But she looks like she's been fused with the doggone MeFit trainer. Up, guillotine, and tappy. Nope. Looks nothing like her. It really doesn't. The fit is good. She's just super pale. Nightbot, you know how dream you die, Lord. Gut wrench into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Last opponent, who is it gonna be? Never give up in the... Oh God. Docs didn't have enough with taking out a little frustration on Scarlet earlier. Now it's... Oh my God, she took his fucking appearance. It wasn't enough to get... Oh God.
A doppelganger? I'm aware of many counterparts, but I wasn't aware I had one of my own. You know what's going on. Demo, konya dake, お前の姿を撮った。そして少しだけ楽しんでいく。それとお前の正体を確かめたいだけだ。でも心配しないで。Your secret is safe with me.
The secret. Oh God! Spear into the cover. Well, Riku wasn't having much of that. Seraphim is the name of VA. Let me send that. God. Lord Docs trying to take the appearance of Riku. Say, oh my God! Ow! Ow! Hit a spear and then rolled onto the stairs. Shut that shit down immediately. That he fucking did. Here's your winner, Riku. God.
Her spine is in her ass.
At this point, it probably is. Sat there. Doggone took the appearance of Feral, Star, and Jokester at the start of the stream to try and get in Scarlet's head. Came up short against Scarlet. Then decided to be petty as hell, taking Riku's appearance. It looked like she didn't even have the... dang it, I should have looked a bit more. Because she didn't have the eyes part of Riku's mask. The first time we seen what Riku's eyes look like. Telling that she... The fuck is going on? She knows that she's keeping the secret out. Good Lord, brain cells. I think she's downloading some of her brain damage to me. That being said, Riku was not hearing any of it. As soon as she heard about, hey, your secret's safe with me, immediately got bulldozed. Following contest is a 6-star tag match, and is a part of the 6-star Tag Team Championship Tournament in the losers bracket. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by the Rosy Sakura Ryu. They're the team representing the Rose Gallery of Mercy, Cheyenne, Modaka, Marokata Jose, and the Thunder God, Spark Raver! I almost forgot. Actually, I didn't almost forget. I did forget. Was going to say something earlier as it pertains to that of they are Ormafar. To be fair, this is the Rose Gallery. They get to Ormafar. Big sis. Hey, you was talking about seeing Sakura and Jackie. You get at least one of them. As for that of tomorrow's episode of WKW, also being dubbed WKW XL, kind of akin to today's stream, since today's stream's a little longer than usual, more matches on the card than usual. I have my wish, indeed. It's time to see if Spiteful can get theirs. Already gotten a victory earlier tonight, can we get two? I like my WKW. Extra large. And their opponents, representing the Spiteful 5, they're the team of Murasaki and Akari, the Hearted Cranios, along with Kete and Clean Minty Ishii. Earlier tonight, we saw the other remaining member of the Spiteful... Wait a minute, I forgot. I don't know who is... I'm assuming Ket is staying by ringside while the other three are wrestling. Is this the match where Azul Jr.'s custody is decided? Yes, it seems to be so. Little lore fun fact for y'all, there is another individual by the name of Azul, named after Azul Saibo. A young man by the name of Azul Cranio. Quite frankly, Togu and Murasaki, not related to this Azul. I mean, his mother is technically Murasaki. who's like a counterpart slash twin of Toku. Oh god, south of heaven already. Bow the two ice types of this match. The younger brother of the Rosy Soccer Ryu, Azul Saibo. Up. Good lord, completely missing that. Going for good night music. The battle of the two ice types of the two faction. Good nothing. Good for nothing. DDT. Quite frankly, the younger brother of the Rosy Soccer Ryu, Azul Cranio, not to be mixed up with Saibo, quite frankly, was adopted by that of Murasaki and Akari, but does effectively see both these two teams here as that of a family. Going for the two ice types of the doggone factions. So the two blondes. What are you doing, Socks? Want the guitar for what? Up. Reva and Mura now. Kick, nothing. Try to go for a kick. Got countered. Elimination rules do apply here. As I was saying earlier, up. And Mink! In terms of what is going to be taking place during tomorrow's WKWXL. Can't tell which family tree is more complicated, the Mishivas or the Roses. Air up, stomp. And bump. Ba-ba, booey! Don't know why I did that there. In terms of what we got for tomorrow's WKWXL, we have that the King of the Ring Finals, Abaddon taking on Sento, the World Heavyweight Champion, or the World Championship, number one contender tournament, which will be featuring the matches akin of the likes of the Rosy Soccer Ryu taking on Jordan Grace. BHP's own making her debut, and I believe a relative perhaps of Summer, Nightmare taking on Helga the Almighty. Bustaru taking on Reimi Nakamura, Diamond versus Jay Jose, and a couple of other matches. All coming tomorrow. This Stunner! Nope. Come Tuesday. Come what? Out. Go to the corner. Battle of the Blondes. Make. Going for. Soup! We also got a number contender match tomorrow to determine the number contender to the Hardcore Championship as well. Make. Couple of. Why do you throw the chair away after like one swing? That chair is in pristine condition still. You hardly hit her. That would be like if I pulled out, let me not say the weapon's name. I don't want nobody pulling it out because we have a show where, oh, please don't land the chair. Stunner! Going for the 2P, can she get it? 1, 2, kick! Ow, good lord. Chair up and in. Across the ribs of Akari. See, that is a chair shot. Look at that chair. That chair is more fugly. Let me not say that joke. Mink. Cover. 1, 2 for 3. Ow. Stun nothing. Star, I bet you eat tea. Don't drink tea, I bet you eat tea. How many? Oh, okay. This took me a second. So far, we have surprisingly evaded so much as 1. I bet you eat coffee beans. Fun fact, not coffee beans. You might have dragged yourself into some unwanted Doge lore. Your boy does like himself. BFT! Cover! Dick out. Just, I don't like coffee, but one thing I do love me some doggone, what is that shit called? What is that shit called? What is that called? What is it called? What is it called? Oh, hot chocolate mix. I love me some doggone hot chocolate mix. Whether it be just straight up dry hot chocolate. He eat blood for his showers. I mean, technically you can. That's how you develop some CTE. I thought the Nakamura's had the worst spear. That just beat it out. That being said, dry doggone hot cocoa powder is yummy as fuck. Same for some hot cocoa powder in doggone cold milk so it doesn't dissolve. It's just like powdery Cocoa Puffs. That was ass. Borderline tripping into the doggone move. Couple of minks. Counter. So I spelled it. Oh god. South of heaven. Trying to assassinate Mura's chances here. Second round here. Nope, tried to jumper, failed it. Off the ropes. Rush that shoulder straight to the midsection of Murasaki's. Oh my god, back of the head landing on that doggone chair. You know, Mura, if you had a full skull, I think that probably would have hurt worse. Well, fun fact, I don't think Mura has a full skull, and I'm not saying that just because she's... You know what, I don't need to traumatize y'all with some random wham-ass lore. I think this woman here is going to traumatize herself by missing that Phoenix Splash. That is the top 2 moves I would never want to miss. Oh, jeez. On the outside. Up grabbing Mercy. What did Mercy do? Just scraping her back for no good reason. Kind of 2. Command grabbing. Throwing Modaka into the stairs. Bet you Mike Kyoto sitting there somewhere gritting from ear to ear watching her sister getting the beats by more of a spear. I still... Cameraman, calm down. Still have to question, when did you start using a spear? Because, oh god, I don't remember. Seven. Up. Pardon me. Excuse me. Hello? Light? Where did Modaka go? Where did Modaka go? Up. BFT to Eva! Once disorienting her! 2! 3! Oh god, where did Modaka go? Oh my god, back elbow might have just screwed them over! Cover! 1! 2! Kicked out! Again, where did Modaka go? Did Modaka get kidnapped mid-match? Get eliminated. Ow. I don't know. Breaking the tar across the ribs. I don't know what happened. Lights cut off. Modaka's nowhere to be seen. But we're still going to see a stunning performance here from Mercy. Into the cover. 2. Kicked out. Everyone quick check their shoes. Huh? Irish whip. Leapfrog. Going for a big nothing. Checks under the ring. I mean, that would be the wise place to look at the same time. The hell? Oh, God. Going to the cover. 2. Kicked out. Why did I thought Pharaoh said... I'm not even going to say what I thought I saw you say. No. Why did you try to clobber the referee and even then still miss? Big back body drop. Big back body. Big back body. Big back. Big bop. Big baddie drop. I fucked the me up. Crossbody. If someone can hide in someone's pocket, but Daka can hide his shoes. That is a tall ass woman. I don't think she is able to. Big back body. Because he saw a big back body drop be executed. Leg drop. Should have been me. She hide your stinky ass shoes. Those should be. How am I mean? On medium and mode. Call me a mathematical genius. Along with the fact that whatever Minty was going for wasn't adding up. Ow. How dare you boo me? Mean bean machine. Lord. Anyway. Cover. 2. Kicked out. You know, I've heard Minty enjoys herself some mint tea to help her recover from the fact that she just got busted the fuck open. Actually, that's a lie. Minty doesn't like mint tea. She actually, for some fucking reason, likes drinking. Depth perception fucked me over there. For some reason, that woman fancies herself some doggone cold milk and half a cup full of maple syrup in that bitch. And just drinks it that way. I don't know why. That sounds like a good idea. Fuck me, that actually sounds like a good idea right about now. Mercy, you want to get back in? You want to get back in? You want to get back in? The referee was... That is more than mercy. Pun not intended. I'll just take a drop of too much of chat. Wouldn't go fair. But yes, that tall British royal lady fancies herself milk and half a cup of fucking maple syrup. Stutter time. This is your punishment. Cover. And nope. Pardon my Scooby-Doo ass laugh. Yes, you've heard me right. Hey, chat. Y'all have yourselves a milk and maple syrup cup to drink, or y'all have yourselves dry hot chocolate mix with cold milk. Choose your bigger choice. Counter. That's the corner. Jesus. Minty looking a little out of it here. A little worse for wear. From Rosie Sakura's family tree to random food preferences. Courtesy of Miss. I'm not coughing up dust. God. I had a wild ass fucking joke. I'm not saying that's two for a 2-for-1 special. God. Yeah, they're the best wrestling company, folks. Indeed. The best. Indeed. How wild is a joke? I'll text it to y'all. Hold on, I'm not saying that out loud. I'll send it to you if either y'all two want to hear what the fuck I was about to say. Y'all can let me know as well. God. Trash can onto Mercy. And she might be getting put out of hers. 2. God. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it out loud. I was about to say I'm not coffee up dust. I can imagine that's how someone would be if missed with that back elbow. I forgot Ket was out there. I was about to say that's how someone would have doggone acted, or someone. But good lord, my brain cells. Coffee up dust. That's probably what someone had to deal with during a Thanos snap if they were sitting there giving head to somebody. That's the madness I was going to say. Cover. 2, 3. Down to the last 2. My damn. Damn, man. Damn. Here's your winners, the Spiteful 5. Came down to the last 2, got an elimination, saw victory in sight, and as quickly as it came, it went just like that. God. Taken down and taken out for it. Good lord. What is going on, Minty? 2K, why is Minty frozen like that? 2K, there's a red dot obviously in your room. Hey, joke's on you. You can't blow brains if there is no brains to be blown. 2K again, because we still have it on the screen. What is Minty doing? 2K, why must you keep fucking breaking? Why is Minty hovering? Why is she frozen? Everybody else sitting there celebrating. Minty's frozen in time and in midair. Fuck's sake, 2K, she's having a great time. She has powers. Pimp slick back. God. Have mercy. So that we can. Alright. How long have we been going on? 2 hours. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I guess we have our answer as to what happened to doggone. That's what happened to Modaka. Taken out by her sister, Mcw. The doggone bastard doesn't know when to fucking let up. Good lord. Mugged by baby sis effectively. Someone call the medic. Here. After what happened last weekend, Modaka, you deserve that. Or Mcw, you deserve that. Well, ass, it's about time we get on to. Somebody please call the goddamn EMT. As we ready ourselves up for the main event. What are you saying? For somebody to call the EMT, because good lord, Mcw couldn't help but to fuck over her doggone sister. A rat bastard doesn't know when to leave. Especially after what she fucking did last week. As Zoro Jr. remains in the custody of Spiteful for another week. Oh lord. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event, as it is a 4-on-4 tag team match. Introducing first, making her way to the ring, she is the reigning, defending. I forgot she doesn't have gold right now. Who knows? Maybe she will be the Intercontinental Champion soon. But representing the Rose Gallery, Mendo Cheyenne. The chessboard sits on an old place. As time ticks away, they're all abide their rules. Not one piece may move, yet someone dictates their pace. Showing off, I see. Plus, you don't mean me and my singing. Next up, her tag team partners first. Making his way to the ring.
But all are silent, such is the way. And so they all in the silence path.
He is see if I can find homie song. I need to make a doggone sure. What you mean sure? Ow. In case anybody wants to hear the full song, the song was made by the homie himself. Shout outs to Big Gamba. Let me go ahead and also do the usual shout out. Gamba's name is probably the most confusing to spell for me. Hold up, let me do something quick. Let me do this. Where are you? La 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 la. Hold on, let me see this here. How dare you boo me? Oh, you must be booing Kitty Robin, dang. Trying to boo our potential next world champion like that, dang. Up. Ah, can't eat nothing at me if I'm down here. Next up, making her way to the ring, representing the GCA, Kid and the Wolfpack, Kitty Robin! Kitty Robin, number one contender to the Women's World Championship. Next weekend, she could very well become one of the very few individuals to call themselves a two-time MCW Women's World Champion. But for tonight, she's looking to build some momentum here as a part of Team Gamba. Again, for anybody that hasn't, feel free to go ahead and peep the homie Gamba team. Y'all wanna see something funny? Yeah.
You know, this one might be a fighting game. Like,
I believe we got one more member of the team. Oh, Broly is okay. Seem like Broly is good and well.
This gives me soul bad guys.
You butt plug.
This is the one whose theme song that when it starts playing is gonna be...
Where do I even have this here?
That's gonna be the theme of like you're in a bar fight and you're winning. So I'm thinking...
Yes. You don't get no more clever dialogue from me, just that. Enjoy that. Can I move this upside down so the lid's not as much in the way? Up, dang, Star cheering on Broly. Didn't realize Star is coming around to being a Broly fan. Hey, Big Dubs Broly. After Broly seemingly got away from being abducted by doggone Broly. Abducted by Abaddon. He did not kidnap himself. Ow. I'm feeling generous. Oh, Lord. I guess I'm stuck in this for like the rest of the stream. Unless y'all want to put yourselves in the... Oh, step out. Let's go. Oh, do I have enough points? Do I have enough points? Wait, fuck, I can't do it on this doggone tab. Wait, can I? Let's see. Do I have enough points? Do I have enough points? I do. Psych? What you mean, psych? Can't do it twice. God, the speed the crowd went from cheering to booing as soon as they got in. No, I'm not putting the cautionaries in the jar. It's y'all. Hold up. This is very scuffed. And their opponents, not the jar, the thing that's in front, behind the jar. It's good, Lord. No, you put on the jar. Ah, ow. making their way to the ring. They are the team of... Hold up. Oh, now how does it feel? Look at y'all now. Look at y'all now. Their opponents in the jar. And now look at y'all. Y'all is suffering y'all's own agony. Look at y'all now. Ow. I'm so afraid. Get jarred. Shut up, man. Look at y'all. Good. Look, dang. I'd even do the announcement, I've realized. In their opponent's first, currently in the ring, represented the cautionary tale of the team of the Intercontinental Champion, Rami Nakamura, and the MCW Women's World Champion, do I even have VC face? I do. Hold on. Hold on, Max. No, this is not WKW. That's tomorrow. VC face anytime now. I need to find out where my model is actually located. Be gone. Up. Into my face. Hold on. Waiting for this to load whenever it feels like it. Ow. I've realized this also deactivates y'all's yeets because I don't have version 0 loaded up. Wait, do I have it loaded up into here? I don't think I do. No, I don't have version 0 loaded up into here. Oh god, everything is straining. What is this stone? Oh. Sorry, Maxwell, your entire entrance is getting curbed. Woo! So, far, two. Hold. Give it a second as my computer tries not to crash. Please, come on. Please. There we go. Oh, God. Ignore all that stuff in the screen. There we go. Wait, where am I? Those jump scare. You're welcome. Hello. This is what y'all wanted. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Where is this tab? All these entrances. I'm glad I didn't cut off the entrances, because good lord. Where is this tab? I can't find me. Come on, man. Ignore that. We've already done this. Where am I? There I am. Oh lord, there we are. Meant that ill for Abaddon to date. What did Abaddon do? Abaddon's innocent. Rectangle. The fact that that's legit what my cousin pointed out too when he first saw this doggone madness. Meet my dad. To be fair, Pharrell did that too. Oh god, what did you do there, Gamba? Mate. You know what? Let me see something real quick. There's Gamba heading up to the top rope, sitting there trying to flex, trying to aura farm for some reason. Just to fall flat in his face, good lord. Oh no, oh no. There you go, cover bro, kicked out at one. Had a lot of fun, but now it's time to put her out. Your model. You're welcome. Look at me now. Stop. How dare you boo me? I'm going to do an entire karaoke stream. I'm going to do it. Oh, Jesus. He is invincible, unfortunately. Because when the way... I forgot the fucking lyrics. Oh, let me see something here. I'm going to be a cursed asshole and do... Let me see this. Singer with the big steppers. For 500 points. Unknown model. There we go. You're ugly and can't get hit. Ha! I'm sitting there saying I'm invincible, but the song, like the Metal Gear Rising, oh wait, no, I just can't get hit. No, hey. Version 2, damn. Alright, hold on. Ignore that. Normal. Oh lord. You know what? Hold on. Also, I've realized I still have yet to put a version 3. So I probably should do that. Actually, y'all want to roll the game of RNG and test out what is the unknown model I have? Ignore that. Why does everything have to pop up on my main monitor? It's annoying. Y'all want to play a game of RNG? Table titties gone. Hold on. You know what? I'm on my Halo timing. I'll let this go for... I use my points. You know, I'll redeem your points. I'll redeem you your points just for the bit. Hold on, where is this? How do I find point redeem stuff? Hold up. I know it's not version 2, hold on. Unless you want version 2 instead of the mystery item. Which I myself am afraid. Where is the points? No, don't raid. We are still in the middle of a match here as Raimi is beating Broly's ass. Seems like a canon event for Broly here. But paper goals advertisement. Hold on. Hold up. Mink. Look at you now. God, I am a pencil. No, Broly, no. Body slam. Mid-raid match get cut off. There's a good time of cutting off her Oldberg speech. God. Amy's sitting here. I don't know what she's doing. Something. Nostalgia. This model. Go up there and an immediate kick out. Feel nostalgic. This might only be in half. Oh God! What happened? I looked away for 1 second. God, it has only been. It hasn't even been a full year, has it? That's crazy. Hit the gritty. I don't know I can. But Broly is certainly getting hit up. Hit up and sent straight to hell. What is he doing? Ow. Does he not work? I don't think I have it set up here either. You know what? Perish. No, they don't. Hold on. I'll redeem y'all's points. I need to. It seems like I need to set that entire thing up here. But I'm scared. I'll redeem. I'll find all of y'all's points. But what does this do? Which model is this? I'm afraid. I don't know what other models I have here. I know I have other models. Let us see. What is it? She goes into the cover. We got it one. I am the fear. That is not what I wanted. Open. Is it the potato dough today? It is quite literally a random model. Hold up. Tag. Mank. What booze back for Raimi? Can't say I'm surprised. Let's see. What? I'm afraid. What are you? Oh. Seems very... Hold up. No, what is this one? That's fucking worse. That is very fucking worse. Well, chat, y'all now have a Power World streamer. I don't even know if... Oh god, Gamba is getting the shit kicked in, lord. Hold up, what else we got here? What else we got? Fucking Power World. I'm afraid, what else do I have? What is this? Oh. Huh. It's not Halloween yet. Stop scaring us. Well. Oh, this is the mod I used for the doggone, the April Fool's stream I tried to do, but nobody saw. And what are you? Genshin Impact, those, oh lord. Well, now I'm blue. I look like somebody kicked my fucking sippy cup down the river, and I'm about to doggone hit them with my ult. Lord, get me back to the OG. Get me back to the main boy. Meanwhile, Mendo is sitting here beating the shit out of doggone... Oh, my neck is broken. Can you fix that? Thank you. Alright, but I want you, Lord. Hold on. We're ready to take naps. It looks like it. Going for the... Kira fura? Cocaina? Potato. No, I don't want sub only. Where is this? Manage goals? No. Oh god, what was that? No, don't clip random missile moment. I've never been able to activate snooze ads. Tag. Go for a mink. Cover. Kitty with the cover on Raimi. Looking to get a little bit of a get back here. Could she get a little revenge? Where's the... Where can I redeem or refund points? Kitty looking... Beating the hell out of Raimi. Trying to get some revenge here. Mental, Lake Channel, Man Skull. Where is this? Lord. Oh god, down goes both the cautionaries. And Max is falling. Quick actions. Have quick actions. Oh, here you are. Count of 2. Count of 3 from the Nintendo Wii. Count of 4. 5. Going back to like the past 20 minutes. Never mind, I see y'all trying to put me in a fucking jar. I have 1. 2. 3. There you go. At least it should have given me all 6 back. Cover. 2. Kick out. Staying alive so far. Lord. Also, while this match goes on, I did say I was gonna call this out. Y'all have seen. Oh, never mind. I was about to call something out. It seems like Twitch has actually got his shit together at the moment. Alright, never mind. I was about to put Twitch on blast. It seems like Twitch actually has his shit together at the moment. Nevertheless, tag. And here comes Mendo. Wait, do they though? Up. 2, 4, 6, 8. Never mind. Call out. Ow. The whole situation Twitch has been doing with people that Jesus, not counting people that don't interact. Because Twitch has been doing that to me lately, but it seems like they got their shit together at the moment. Or people that use third-party plugin stuff not being counted, I think. The views and I was gonna call that out, but it seems like Twitch has it together at the moment. For now. Maximilian trying to maximize on the punishment being dealt to Mendo. They'll never get together, sad but true. Mink. Oh god, kick to the face. Throwing Mendo halfway across the ring and a kip up so close to the corner in the face of Gamba. And then a couple of forearms to the dome. Nope, if you ain't Kai, they don't care. Sadly, that is the truth and a half. Jesus, Yosuka Cutter. Kore Tuno. That being said, a cautionary tale might be a bunch of bellends, but good lord, Raimi has that. Not Raimi's. Indel has that. Not Indel. Doge. Susie, I almost decided to turn that into a fucking bit, but of course my brain cells decided to course correct. Susie has that shit on. I see why the rest of the caution decided to take her fit. Harassment. Yeah. Leg drop. The other two kick out. Forgot. How's that? Oh lord. Speed. Speed sick. What is sick? I can't English. Battle of the Rivals. Knees to the dome. Cover, and Raimi's right there. I forgot what I was gonna say. Get him up. I don't want to re-download that app. Now what I want to do. Mink. Where's he? Oh yeah. God, cover. 2. Mink. Neither Gamba nor Max trying to go down. Oh. Mink. Counter. Alpha ropes. Nope, not alpha ropes, into the corner, I should say. Up, knees to the jaw. You know, I wonder what type of a YouTube channel Kitty Robin would have if she was a YouTuber. You think that she would be doing nothing but like cat videos? But instead of actual cats, it's just her getting high, rambling on about random shit, beating up people. Heard Raimi and Mike Kyoto used to have a YouTube channel where they got banned for beating up people for shits and giggles. Random as all hell assholes. That's why it's L cautions here. As he's going for the one-winged angel. Over 2, 3. Sounds accurate. Here's your winner, the team of Broly, Mendo, Cheyenne, Kitty Robin, and Goma! And next week, ladies and gentlemen, it will be a lot of these people's time to shine as Mendo seeks to become the next Intercontinental Champion. Kitty Robin seeks to become the next MCW World Champion, a 2-time World Champion at that. Whether or not she'll be able to succeed has yet to be seen. Phenomenal night. Can this not freeze? Thank you. Where did you go? 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 Where? Why do you always have sheet deleted? Where has Mario Judah been? Good Lord. Maddening night. That being said, I do want to go back to 2 other points during the night. Quite frankly, during that of the start of the show, during the start of the show. What is this? What is what? Don't know what happened there. I think my computer lagged out, but I was sitting here trying to go ahead and bring up what happened at the start of the show as it pertains to that of Docs and Miss Trauma theme song. I heard no music. You see? Oh, there's some music. But quite frankly, I want to take you all back to what happened at the start of the show. Good Lord, this could actually play with the audio this time. Ow. Hold on. Oh God, I'll mute. Thank you.
Where are you, Mundo? You're lucky there's not much blood on your hands. Otherwise, I'd have you resembling your brother Jove right about now. Where are you?
Aw, what's the matter? Haha, poor Nakamura.
Dirty little kid. kill stealer.
She won't let go of the past.
Of those she did wrong by.
You think you deserve my forgiveness? Die!
You think we finna be cool again? He shit.
We will never be family. You make sure of that.
You test my patience, Docs.
Then kill me.
I should have known that Itai were lurking about as soon as Suru arrived. But why me?
For me, it's because Dovev was mine to destroy. His power, mine to take. Any others, he could have kept hidden. Gone amiss.
Pretending like you could have just hired me to find whomever. And pretending like him being alive was a wise choice.
That's beside the point. Not to mention, who made you judge, jury, and executioner? Who made you a god? Who gave you the right?
I did. While you let him roam about for years. As he ruined many lives and ended many more. Yet I'm the monster.
Hypocritical assassin.
Fight me! Come on then! Show yourself, Mundo! Fight me!
After this, later on in the night, we did have that whole back and forth between that of the... I didn't really get to say about so much about this. What was going on during that ending when it came down to that of Riku and Docs, who much took his appearance? Hold on, let me jump back to that. God, I forgot how Crony looked like the Wii trainer. Computer, can you breathe? You're playing the video. You're playing. I'm gonna go back to this here as well. Because this was odd. Took the appearance of Riku minus the eye part of his mask.
A doppelganger? I'm aware of many counterparts, but I wasn't aware I had one of my own. You know what's going on. でも今夜だけお前の姿を撮った。そして少しだけ楽しんでいく。それとお前の正体を確かめたいだけだ。でも心配しないで。Your secret is safe with me.
And then got absolutely annihilated by the spear. I've been told that apparently Noah does speak Japanese, unlike that of their teacher Scar Nakamura, which only speaks both English and Tagalog. Quite frankly, uncertain as to what that of that secondary Riku, like we don't know what's Docs. What Docs was sitting here talking about. That being said, I've been told backstage following the show, even doggone Suru was a little confused, thinking that Docs was going to be very irate following her 2 losses. Turns out she is sitting there backstage scrambling about. I'm not certain what she's looking for, but she's looking backstage for some sort of technology. I don't know what she'd be looking backstage in our arena for all things, for some sort of tech. It's just a bunch of scraps and wrestling stuff. What are you going to do? Try to approach Docs to try and figure out what is it she has got going on. What is going on through her head, and why is she also target that of... Well, I guess we know why she target Riku and them out of pettiness and spite for that of Scarlet. But I don't know what sort of shit she is planning. I'm considerably thrown off. That shouldn't come at much of a surprise. At the same time, I guess we're going to have to figure out soon. Maybe even as soon as the end of Roar of Time Part 2. Y'all want to make sure y'all there next Sunday for that. That being said, where's my eyes? There we go. Alright, your boy just have some things in mind. I don't know if I want to do it in November or December. Just letting y'all know in case anybody wants to go ahead and throw their hat into the ring. But your boy does intend on having a stream where it's going to be... I just realized my HP went down. Because I think people have either been following or been whatchamacalling. I don't have but so much money to toss a sub. But if anybody wants to try and beat Ika and become the next boss, y'all can try and toss a sub. Star said enough of that doggone music. Star was not feeling the CM Punk-ery. But sometime either in November or December, I intend on having a special where it's going to be a lot of character interactions. Out of here words. Instrumentals. What do you mean? There's a full song. There wasn't nothing off there. It was just the music. But quite frankly, I intend on having a special show. There's gonna be a lot of characters interacting with each other, some lore stuff. Maybe a couple debuts might be in store next week. I think Miss Eco is aware of some of them. We did have that of the return of Summer, first time in season 2. We have the debut of Ira from the Goon Squad. But we might have ourselves a couple more people popping in sometime soon. I'm not gonna go ahead and hint but so much, but that said, either next week or actually the week after next, I think y'all might got something to keep y'all's eyes on. Of course, tomorrow, WKW. We're not done yet. I do want to do one more thing because I was watching this video and I'm a little surprised. Actually, do I do this now or do I do this tomorrow? I don't know. I'll get to that in a second, though. But in terms of that, got some more people, major faces coming towards that of MCW coming soon. We'll have to wait and see about that. Although I will be hitting you up, Eco, and a few about that. Queen of the Ring tomorrow. The grand finale between that of Sen versus Abaddon to end the tournament off in the main event tomorrow. What else? Did mention about the big lore heavy characters vibing. Maybe a couple of matches here and there. It's gonna be an episode. I don't know what other way to describe it properly. Not quite like an episode like this was an episode of MCW, but like a more character super focused sort of ordeal. I don't know a better way to describe it. I'll give more updates about it as we progress closer and closer to November/December, whenever it's going to be, because December does seem to be the month that we start to wind things down, and November we do have something special, which I and Eco have been talking back and forth with, setting some stuff up, because there's something I have wanted to do, but I don't think I've seen any other EFED get into. A little fun something. Instead of having just a one-night Survivor Series, we will have our traditional Survivor Series either next month or in December. We'll have to wait and see, because it seems like we have a track record of having it in December. Maybe we'll have it there. Maybe we'll have it in November. Maybe November. I don't know. But we have something special throughout the month of November. And all I'm going to say is, y'all best hope y'all don't fucking lose a match at all. Not one in the entire month of November, because that's gonna be wraps for y'all. More on that as we get closer to the later into this month. Very hyped for something coming up for y'all. A couple of things coming up in general, as it pertains to that of some new things breaking forth for a couple of characters. We did have a little thing there with Riku. Not certain what's going on, but we'll see eventually. And along with a couple of other things. Tomorrow, WKW will be starting off, and maybe even having throughout the show, that of the fallout from that of the WKW's Midnight Hour. We did have a couple of things heading towards it. Actually, not say a couple of things heading towards it. Outside of the dogs, we did have Scarlet having to deal with a new issue in the form of dogs. We have Suru trying to put the entire match behind her. We'll be hearing from her, Kyoto, and potentially even Scarlet tomorrow. But also, real quick, I'm mad. The one WWE pay-per-view, I decided, you know what, I don't care to bother with this. I was legit vibing in one of the homies' Maze's stream. I just said, I am not waking up at no 8 a.m. to watch WWE, especially with how it's been right now. And like clockwork, when I don't fucking watch, it's a phenomenal show. We missed peak match of the year, yep. It irritates me. Cause like if I knew it was gonna be that much of a banger, I would have got my ass up, streamed that shit, and even did a server watch party. But wasn't even in Saudi. You heard the chant in the crowd. They were legit chanting, fuck off Saudi, clap, 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 clap. Still not paying shit for it. Fuck, I guess I couldn't have gotten it. I forgot they are on ESPN. I don't have that. I forgot I don't have that. Lock it for a PLE that nobody had expectations for exactly. God. Speaking of which, let me look up our pay-per-view card. Fuck ESPN. Seconded. I second that. Some matches we have confirmed for that of Royal Time next week. Mendo versus Raimi for the Intercontinental Championship one final time. MCW Tag Team Championships. I don't know if it'll be on the line. We'll have to wait and see. We have the MCW Women's Tag titles. Cautionary Tale will be taking on that of the Spiteful Five and the Rose Gallery. MCW Championship. I'll be making this official. The MCW World Championship. Oh god, the shades on my owl. Stop trying to give me brain damage. How dare you give me this abomination? It's not even playing correctly! Sounds like an invincible sound. God, skip this. My ears. How dare you throw grilled cheese? Oh. I almost said, how dare you throw grilled cheese at my ears? The fuck are you on, Doge? I remember how much I made this song. Sounds better. We got that of, making this official. Jackson versus Abaddon for the MCW World Championship. Then we'll be having the MCW Women's World Title. Susie will be taking on Kitty, Robin, Esther, and Star will collide for the VTuber Universal Championship. And now official, it will be Star and Jaredi versus Azul and Togu for the Mixed Tag Team Championships. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor he once knew. Fitting this fucking song plays right after fucking the whole Drake stuff that comes to a close, I believe. That being said, your boy doesn't have work this week, so I have a number of things I want to fucking do, including what I have in mind for tomorrow, because we will be doing some 5 nights. Bro lost the black way and the white way. That's the most. God, I fucking love that comment, man. Because he really fucking did. Stream every day. I don't know about every day because I do want to do some art stuff. some art stuff as well as preparing for next week's show. We'll wait and see. But tomorrow, not only will I be doing some WKW, but I do intend on doing some Five Nights at Freddy's. Not the traditional one. There's Lord. There's this one version of the game I saw that was going around that I want to do. I downloaded it. Thank you. Hold up. YouTube, can you speed up? This is a very grim vibe song. Let me skip this. Hold up, where is it? Friday Night is at Fredbear's. Is that the one where Fredbear is hiding in the curtain and decides to steamroll? Good lord, YouTube, speed up. Yes, yeah. I intend on playing that tomorrow. It doesn't look that hard. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Outside of the doggone Fredbear tennis stream. The Fredbear tennis stuff, that looks like an unfun pain. Where is this? Ooh, wait a minute, hold up, fuck, this is an hour long? Fuck! I want to do this. I'll save that. Hold up. I'll do my own version tomorrow. That's way too long. But going back to what I was saying though, I'm gonna be ready. Bet. But going back to the version of the game I was talking about. Also, I'm still mad at the fact that we got doggone Megan Fox as doggone Chica. What sort of madness? Like we didn't suffer enough of her in doggone Mortal Kombat. I already had enough of her in as Natara. I don't need her again. Aren't you? God, it'd be sounding like how I'd be sounding like announcing people. Also, high key. Why does it seem like a lot of these shows that are meant for kids be getting these fucked up doggone stories and comics? Doggone Necromancer, Death Ranger. Nope, didn't mean to go. W story though. Where is it? Hello, Gigas. Not quite the one. Yeah, those nights at Fredbear's.
What is that noise, bro?
Alright. We're good.
This game is what we're going to be playing. Is this one?
Except that the place is empty.
Yes.
Welcome Halloween 2025. This crystal ball
I said pause.
surprise. Spirits,
I think you'll get it. But we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Let's see here. Y'all move for some wrestling? Let's see. Can I find someone else? I don't think anybody else I know is on. Let me see down my list. Oh, Gamba's on. All right. I might play some Smash Bros. With homie. We'll see. Because he's playing some Smash right now. Those were you staring at. Looking down the list. No, not Copy Lake. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and raid the leader of the winning team we had. Let's see here. Why is not good? I need to look into that because I realize this thing does not fancy capturing me half the time. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You are in a very lackey mood, huh? Show. I guess you're not showing nothing. Skip. Where is it? There you are. Alright. Going to be going ahead. Thank you. We're rating into the meme, which seems like he's just starting stream. So perfect timing. Greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank you, Star, Feral, Eco. I think it's just mainly been y'all. And anybody else that was here for stream, I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Jay, so jump scary. Tomorrow we got WKW XO, as well as some Those Nights at Freddy's around 5 p.m. EST. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. We got some fallout from last week's bloody warfare. Y'all gonna want to be there. See y'all 5. Hope y'all out. Enjoy yourselves. And as usual, goodbye, smooch. Good night. Ba-bang. See ya.